Yeah, no, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to get carpenter's hands and your own materials than it is to buy a table.
This is not for kids. This is not a kid-friendly stream.
This is a man stream for men. We can curse, say bad words as much as we want.
Nice, fuck you.
Fuck you, man. God damn.
Yeah, this is the kind of energy we bring to this today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also,
Bless you also.
have you
I forgot this.
The startup sound.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this thing for the first run of images. We're gonna do this like full 1994 style, the way it was meant to do. We are gonna use the actual software
there
that
have
was
been
supplied.
7 different users, including Haku and me.
Yeah, that is more than I expected, to be honest.
Let me check. Actually, I don't
I mean,
think
currently there are only 2 viewers, which
Yep.
is probably Haku.
Also, we have amazing content of like an actual loading screen for installing software,
Nice.
just like you would have seen it in 1994.
Ah, this is so 1994.
so.
Okay.
True, bestie.
So we're gonna go to Photo CD Lab, I think. Ah, amazing! Look at that! Look at that design.
Fuck it.
Oh yes, it's...
These nuts.
Oh, this is. Don't tell me you're
Fucking
gonna
load time.
take this to fucking. Oh no! Oh no! This might have been a bad idea.
No, this is good. This is perfect.
Amazing content.
This is perfect.
Yeah, this is just like using the internet in like 1998. But there's a slideshow option, so I'm hoping this is gonna work better because these images are they can get kind of large, but right now it's just a small image, so I don't know.
Also, aren't they like local?
Yes, they are local. I think it's just my laptop doesn't like running DOSBox while also streaming on like 2 different sources.
I see.
It's probably the thing.
This is awesome, actually.
Slideshow manual, and we're just gonna add all. So we are looking at English pub signs this time. This is I thought it's like a good first round because it's probably not going to be that interesting. So like the loss on quality by doing this on a fucking 1994 Windows 3.1 computer is fine, but like I don't know. It's just like one round for the for the intended experience, then we're going to do it properly. The
Prince of Wales.
Yeah, the Prince of Wallace.
Yeah, yes.
Freehouse.
Free?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess.
I love me some free house.
Yeah, housing. Free housing.
Yeah, the housing market really is crashing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the horse, to be honest. The horse is a very good expression on its face.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized that he's running over another person.
You just realized that?
Yeah, I just realized.
Benny's horrified right now.
Yeah, truly. Flabbergasted.
I love this. You know,
I like these medieval ones.
Yeah. These are fun.
Okay, let's check the next one. I literally have not looked at them before, so I don't know what we want to see here. I hope there's nothing like there's no nudity or anything.
You know,
don't worry.
Twitch upgraded its terms of services. That's fine. I think
No.
pictures is fine.
No, dude, that was just for a day.
Damn.
And then
like a week.
Then I put it back, and they were like, "Oh, whoa, whoops, sorry," and I banned everyone who showed nudity. This is very cool.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Maybe they just wanted to clean up all the content creators there and were like, nudity, let's get them.
No, it was like a fucking honeypot. They were like looking for the people who would cross the line and just banned them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Incredible.
Literally 1984.
Yeah. Anyone know what a meme is? Because I have no clue what a meme is.
No.
I'm guessing that's just a guy. I don't know.
Probably.
Fucking Neem.
Don't have to look that up. We could use Encarta and see if they have an entry for Neem.
Neem is a family name.
Okay. Oh, come on. Fucking load.
The castle approach.
Castle.
Castle.
Courage. The castle.
Courage, the cowardly castle.
Yeah.
10
Bro,
out of
just
10.
standing.
Wood Castle again.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know what that means, Benny.
10 out of 10. Wood Castle again. What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a
I
stone
just, I
castle.
just completely misheard that. I was just like, what is this language?
What are you talking about, man?
The vast house.
Oh, I thought it's like Oast.
Yeah,
It might be the Oast house.
Oast.
Yeah.
but again, it's free.
But they
Bro,
got
what is this free house?
Free house.
Fucking like fish islands in
Oh.
This is
free
like a-
house?
yeah.
No, after you. Okay.
No, this is like the thing that happens when you don't have enough space on your paper to put the point away far enough, and it just looks like this.
Medieval.
Happened to me so many times.
Also, a free house is a pub which isn't owned by a certain company, so they can sell all the beer they want. Like, there's no brand restriction.
That's the base
Awesome.
pub.
Oh.
Very good. Oh, this is like
Reactionary.
Oh.
no. I just find it very funny comparing this to this. It's
I like the perspective of the 2D houses.
Yeah. No,
I
this is the reactionary pub.
cask ales and bottled beers.
First in.
First in, yes. Are you first in? You can come in here.
Oh my god. Fucking mega brain joke. I love how huge the man looks in the fucking like doorway.
Yeah.
But shouldn't it be like Thurston instead of first in?
I mean, it's actually like it should be. I think it should be with two ends, but also it's like the first in. I don't know. Like
No. They're Thurston. Because they're thirsty.
yeah, that was the joke I made already.
The joke.
I don't care. Fuck you.
Like my fucking dad. I make a joke and he's just like, "Huh," and then fucking repeats it to someone else.
Oh!
Oh!
The last
Oh!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, now I understand.
I don't see it.
But it should be Thurston and Laston.
What?
First and then last.
I'm lasting for some drink.
Ooh. Crossways. in.
Crossways. It takes so long to read that.
We
This
have
is-
What are the names on the
Heavily-
This is
we have I don't know. It just says Oakhampton. It could be Cokehampton. It could be Wokehampton.
Wokehampton.
It could be I don't know Stokehampton. I have no clue. I don't know English geography. But I
Free
Yeah.
housing in Wokehampton.
exactly. I think this is where Jerry B. Coleman actually lives. The free house in Wokehampton.
That's not much of a castle.
Yeah. It's they had to tear down the castle because of Woke.
Yeah, it had asbestos in it. They had to tear it down.
The Anchor Inn. Yeah, that's
What's an anchor?
what do you mean? What's
Yeah.
an anchor?
What? What? Wait.
I don't know. I was assuming anchors could look like that.
What do you mean?
What?
What?
That's literally how anchors look.
Then what do you mean that's an anchor? What did Tectulus say then?
Well, I thought you said
Oh,
what's
he
an
misheard
anchor?
you.
Yeah, literally.
No, I literally just said that's an anchor.
Okay. Okay, I
Okay.
see. Then
What do you mean what's an anchor?
Yeah, what-
You never see
I was so taken aback by that. I was like, what? What? It's fucking an anchor. In fact, I
I'm
have
just gonna.
shown full penis on Twitch, and they do not care as long as you're not fucking.
I also like how they did like the meme back then, or like get your floppy ears out of the caption.
Yeah, those damn ears out of the caption, bro.
yeah, come on.
Very
Get them
good.
out of here.
Very good.
I like this one.
White Bread and Company, 1742. Star and Eagle Wayside Inns. This is almost like the Russian eagle, I guess.
Yeah.
Not so they get
This is actually
the star only has the wrong color. It would be pretty good.
this is the post-Soviet
Yeah,
bar.
and I
Where
mean,
it's like, we so previously we just had the star there, but we now painted over it with the imperial eagle.
yeah, we had to do it, or we had to do it so Boris Yeltsin would come here and drink, and this is our only source of revenue.
Yeah, he brought his friends from Burger King.
That was
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
Gorbachev.
Yeah.
Queen's Arms. Dieu et mon droit.
Fucking reactionaries.
Incredibly reactionary. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Good elephant though.
Niem.
Name again.
Again.
The Star Inn.
Yeah, what a meme.
Dude is not looking
Those
at the
bro-
star. Bro is
No.
not looking
Bro
at the
is-
star.
Fucking looking into the reflection of the ocean of the star, I guess.
I wonder what this stands for here. This bit on top.
I don't think it's a stand for anything. It's already on something.
Ah.
Oh.
It's the
Yeah.
Tradesmen's Arms Freehouse.
Oh yeah, that was like the socialist going apart because there's a sickle there.
Oh, this is actually okay. This actually rules. This is really good. Yeah, we get like
this
the sickle looks a bit like a banana, but that's fine.
yeah,
Yes.
the proletarian monarchy.
Hell yeah.
Love the little man on the anvil.
Yes. This one's certified not reactionary.
Yes, finally. Hilden Manor. Beef eater. Wait, beef eaters. No, but wait, the beef eaters, aren't they like the guards at the Tower of London?
Are you sure that's not a beef eater?
Yeah, they could just eat beef, man.
Yeah, they feed the beef,
The
yeah.
loathsome beef eater.
You share a crumb of beef, please.
Okay, no, but I think Benny was talking about them being the feeders of bees, beef feeders.
Yes.
Sir Gideon. All knowing.
What?
No one has played Elden Ring.
This is
Yo,
this,
it's
this is
me.
one for Haku. Yes, exactly.
I am literally the ship right now.
you
Also,
are
look
the
at
ship.
that.
You are the robot. You're also the cock on top.
Well, he can't be the ship. He doesn't know what an anchor is.
No.
It's the Flying
No.
Dutchman. No. It's fine because the Flying Dutchman famously is a ghost ship that never anchors anywhere, so he doesn't
Yeah.
need an anchor. It's fine.
That's the reason they don't know what anchor is. So they
Yeah.
can't-
No.
He
We
lost.
found out.
It's like
Find out by mistake.
you see like a British ship putting up next to him. They're like, "Why don't you stop? Why don't you throw out your anchor?" You're like, "What is an anchor?"
While I'm fucking zooming
Flying.
by them,
And then they just
screaming over the fucking like railing, like I don't know where that is.
and it just disappears back into the fog.
Yeah.
Almost.
Show those fucking snozzes.
Amazing.
God damn. I like this one a lot.
At first, I thought it was a shotgun, but it's just a stick.
Oh, it's like a comic book almost, like
It's a
art.
fucking
art-wise.
cane.
It kind of looks like a Soviet cartoon. in style.
Yeah.
It has.
Yes. Maybe it is.
Oh,
He looks like
Oh,
the stock
damn.
photo of the guy holding the fucking like the fucking fist, the fucking the blob face.
it also looks
Okay,
like
this is
It also looks like the picture of like the two green alien guys looking in with the. with the really tight. It has the same kind of
Wait.
energy somehow. I don't know.
you mean my background?
Exactly.
Hold on.
Look, this is fucking exactly what it is.
Oh shit! Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, let me. Okay, I can show this one. This is fine. I just need to quickly create a second.
This is funny.
Well,
like
just-
immediately, I recognize this fucking pose.
For just a second,
my
I'm gonna
God.
add Firefox to it, so I can show it off, and I'm gonna close it again. Firefox.
Also, why were I hovering over me?
What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I see it. Time for Photoshop.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Art imitates life, as they say. I like this one.
Well, in this
It's,
case, life imitates art.
But this is good. Yes, I like it.
like I don't know.
It literally
What-
doesn't have a name,
like-
but like
Yeah, what is it trying to tell me? I don't know, but I like it.
The Hollingberry.
it's also Harrington. This
Harrington.
this time they have a Roman guy. Just
Harrington.
Oh my god.
can't believe they got a Roman guy here.
Roman guy. Yeah.
The Roman guy.
I can't believe they have Roman guy.
Yeah.
I cannot
One and
believe they
only.
got Roman guy to fucking.
Jack
Cage?
Cade.
Yeah.
Who is this fella?
I
Jack
think
Cade.
Yeah, it's obviously Jack Cade.
He's
Come on, man.
he's the
Come
grandfather
on.
of Arcade.
Oof.
That was
Ooh.
one of your worst.
Yeah, I know. No, but I think
He was a rebel who wanted to overthrow Henry VI.
oh, nice.
Based.
Let's
Very good.
Just Jack Cade, more like Jack based.
Yeah.
A proletarian hero.
Wait.
Hmm?
They took over London for a short period?
Oh my god. Okay.
Base, dude.
So certified anti-reactionary.
Bast.
And an Irishman? Damn, he's cool.
Oh my god.
Carpenter's free arms house. If you need arms, you can get them for free here.
Free carpenter's arms.
Let's go.
You know,
I
you
could
never know when you need arms to carve.
do they come like pre-programmed with like wood carving?
Damn, I could really use a chair again. Where are my carpenters?
Yeah, no, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to get carpenter's hands and your own materials than it is to buy a table.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can just lease them. I don't know.
At that point, would you just be like hiring someone to do it?
No. You don't need to pay for the whole person. You just pay for the arms. It's like way cheaper.
Like,
I imagine that might be a little annoying though, because then they don't have their arms to do other stuff.
this man.
Like you rent their arms and they're just like stuck there, just like walking around the arms the whole day.
I mean, maybe they can do some thinking in the meantime. I don't know.
You have to get the thinker's brain for that.
Yeah, maybe it's like it's an exchange form. They can like they can lend out their arms to thinkers, and then they get the thinker's brain in exchange. And
Yeah,
I think that's
body part bartering.
okay. Is it the barley Mo or Flow? I think it's Mo, but I'm not sure.
I think Mo.
Yeah, I mean, would
The
make
barley.
sense.
Barley flow. Dracula flow.
I mean that barley is flowing and
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, no, just like visually speaking, the barley more would make a lot more sense. Yeah, absolutely. Also, once again, the guy stands in front of the name. Can't believe it.
yeah, but
Bro.
that's a cool guy though. You know,
Yeah, it's true.
That's a cool guy.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Get your stickle out of my captions.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, that's just like
Yes.
Train moment.
straight out of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, literally.
They just have to change the name to
Unreal.
Hodor and it's good.
I didn't know they did Dark Souls.
Soda.
No, that was fucking Game
Look
of
at
Thrones.
those sodas.
No. No. I mean, he looks more like Hodor in than this. No, but this is good. I like it.
Yeah,
Good train.
Yes.
train's always nice.
Rose and Crown, Beards of Sussex. So this is like for the wives of gay men, yeah.
Wives of gay men.
What?
This is like you don't know the term beard when okay, so like in the olden times,
That explain.
often gay people would get like fake marriages, and if you were like, if you were like a gay man and you had a wife, you would call her your beard. It's like an alibi.
So, how's your beard, Tectulus?
I don't have one.
Got him.
Can't grow a fucking
Okay,
beard.
well,
Yeah.
I'm literally writing that character, but I did not know that is what it was. Well,
Damn.
thanks.
Damn.
Now you know.
Can't believe it. The King's Arms.
Oh, you can invent those too.
But they're useless. They can't do anything.
After they abolished the monarchy, you could just rent them out for a day.
This is actually such a good bit. I like it. I'm glad we stumbled upon that. But it's still reactionary.
Lewis.
Lois. Hey, Lois.
Lois, the horror is back.
Peter,
The
the
horrors
ball
are
is
back.
here.
Lois, I can't do it.
Peter, Lewis is here.
Hey Lois, this reminds me of the time I was a bull's head.
Yeah, hey, Lois.
Peter,
I turned myself into a bull. Morty.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Funniest thing I've seen.
Fucking hell.
Whoa. What?
Okay.
Semper idem. Always eat them. No, I don't know what Adam means.
I
But
have no idea, man.
but this one's useful again. Here you can get Forrester's arms.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
So if you need to do some work in the woods, just get some Forrester's arms. That's good.
Oh, I've got some woods.
That's such a funny bit.
So what is going on here? I don't like this is like a frogmouth knight helmet, so that's good. There's a dog standing on top of it. We get some like I want to say skunk tails, but without the rest of the skunk attached to it.
Skunk!
Oh, I do
Like
like
how
that
you said
dog.
that. It has those medieval ornament things, but they're like so like not symmetrical and just fucking
Yeah.
just placed.
Yeah,
I really like it. I like how shit it is.
Abstract medieval.
Yeah. It's droopy medieval.
medieval daddy. The
The
Green
Green
Man.
Man.
Yes!
Let's
Yes!
fucking go. Holy shit.
This is the
We got-
sequel to the Netflix original, The Gray Man.
Damn.
Bro, we got the Green Man in here and the
They-
fucking Roman guy.
They get
Awesome.
Ryan Gosling not to shave himself for like a year for this role. Oh, Captain Haddock.
Yeah.
Sir?
Haku just like wondering what he's looking at. She's like, what is this thing?
This is such a good emotion. I side eyeing the fucking anchor, just looking like, a bit fruity.
I wish I knew what this was.
Just American Express on the fucking bottom.
Damn, Amex. Or maybe it's actually the British guy. After they saw the Flying Dutchman, they were like, I wish they had this.
Yeah, I'm scared. We could have given it to them.
No. The Flying Dutchman gave them their anchor, and they were like,
Why do we have two?
I don't need this.
Yeah, what?
What are you stupid? I have one.
He's like the fucking meme picture, like with the guy holding his hand up to the butterfly. Like, is this an anchor?
Oh yeah.
The answer is no.
Oh, you can.
They're probably cheaper.
you know that the B stock.
Yeah, they're like, call for straight arms. How about some better arms?
This is where you go if your elbows don't work.
You get one straight arm and one bent arm, and then you can do most things. Sherrington, you in? No, it's Harrington again.
Yeah, Harrington. Yeah.
I wonder
But
if they were old out.
They got Robin Hood here, and he's looking at his tablet.
No, I think it's the guy from before. Like,
It's like a franchise of inns.
I guess so, probably.
They're
But yeah, see that he's like on his tablet. He's on his tablet. They're all like looking at their texts or something. I don't know.
They're asking if he has any iPad games.
This is the millennial in on their phone.
Yeah, damn. Can't leave it.
Can't even buy a pint anymore.
But they also got a singing fishy in the background. So you know.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
They're trying to hack it. That'd be cool. The checkers.
The queers.
We love the Che queers.
Yes, those are the best queers, honestly.
Whoa, those are some fucking table legs. Look at that.
Those are just some nice legs.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The table.
Yeah, the table. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, the table legs. I mean, those men's legs. The table legs. I'm looking respectfully.
You're not discriminating. Yeah, I see. Oh, this is once again. This is like old school dictionary. Awesome. Yeah, I mean this is kind of.
Why does he look like that guy? What do you call that face with the men? And they just say yes when they look at each other.
Yes, it's Bojack. Oh my god,
it's Bojack. There you go. I fucking forgot Bojack.
But also the man on the face. What the fuck?
Absolutely, he's fucking dead over here.
Bro,
I thought you talking about the kid.
No,
yeah, the kid's fucking dead.
But like,
no, he's just resting.
No, but here, look, here's the problem. Look at his arms. He only has 4 fingers.
Oh, you could have gotten the 5-finger arm. You could have rented that.
Exactly. You could have gone to the 5-finger arms pub and get some proper 5-finger arms. Exactly.
Yeah, it might have won. It might have not been fucking dead.
Yeah.
The Greyhound.
The Greyhound.
Awesome.
Yes.
This Greyhound looks so huge on the background.
These are actually this is like a Ice Age Greyhound, or those are like Neanderthal hunters that try to
Okay.
Yeah. There's Saint George, patron saint of the Georgians, killing a dragon. And the dragon looks really pissed off at getting killed too. He's like, damn.
I would be.
Yeah.
Can't believe you would do this to me.
Come on, man. I thought we were
Why are you killing me? What the fuck?
You got dragon killer arms? What the fuck?
Yes. Where do you get those?
Do dragons have like the same thing for wings?
Probably, yeah. But this guy doesn't even have wings. Like maybe he should have gone to the
The wing.
Yeah, to any wing pup.
Yeah, the fast wings. I don't know. Don't get killed wings.
The fast
Or
wing
maybe
in.
just wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just fly away.
Crown and anchor. This is like two bad things.
So that's a crown, and that's an anchor then.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Robin Hood.
Let's go. I love the gentle font.
Yeah, that's a good font.
And you got like
Robin Hood.
and you got Luigi Hood back here.
No,
No, actually that's Mario.
No,
Hood.
they're
Luigi Hood.
That's Mario.
and you have a
Luigi Hood.
Goomba.
No. Also, he's Robin the Hood. You know. That's why it's called Robin Hood.
He would never. No, he wouldn't
Well
rob the
done.
hood. He'd rob the reactionaries. You know.
The King's Hood.
That's the whole.
Reactionary.
King's hood. Yeah.
And you got a Goomba attack here.
Fuck.
The Goomba clergy.
I love the Goomba clergy.
We're giving you so many ideas of things to draw, Haku. You gotta work on it.
Yes, I'm getting fucking blasted right now.
Once again,
Oh.
this is like even like the other dragon was at least big. This one's like the size of maybe a large dog. I don't know.
Why is the bro killing my pet dragon?
Bro glued some wings on the crocodile and thinks he's a big hero. Can't believe it.
Medieval
Yeah.
pizza killing your pet dragon.
Yeah, this is true. They just they're like it's better for the dragon to be dead than in captivity, so we're just gonna fucking euthanize it.
No, I swear I take good care of it.
Yeah. Fucked up. Horse and groom. Damn.
I now, but not to. This is Haku.
Wait, hold on. What? I accidentally pinned the message in the chat. Horse.
You may now kiss the horse.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, that's me.
Amazing.
Just romantically, though.
Also, once again, interesting things happening here. The castle is actually in front of the and also so is the tree. Is like in front of the frame of the picture.
Oh, what? I don't like
I can understand the tree, but why is the castle just clipping? I don't like
it's clip art.
No, I can see what happened here. So they had like this as the base layer, like the horse and
horse
the
and
background.
groom.
Yeah, exactly. And then they put like the frame on top of it. They were like, there's still something missing. Then they put the tree here, and I just didn't, they didn't pay attention,
Yeah.
and now it went out of bounds. And
No clipping castle.
Also, the castle, even there's like a second castle big to the right that looks like it belongs there, and then there's this left thing.
yeah, it's
A
just
second bigger castle.
no. This is getting worse and worse. I'm sorry. The
5
5 crosses. I only see one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm.
Fuck
What?
Jesus died in all 5 of those.
4-dimensional Jesus.
It took 5 crosses to kill him because
No. Do you know why they'd have so many arms on the crosses? Because he just kept getting more arms.
Eventually, all the nearby inns sold out of all. They finally killed him.
Yeah. They come to like Pontius Pilate, and they're like, he just keeps getting more arms. He got Forrester's arms. He got Carpenter's arms. He got King's arms.
No, he already had the carpenter's arms.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Fuck.
I just imagine
That's why they could sell them.
in the middle in the middle of his execution. They just get he gets a package from like because he's bought all the arms in like in the entire area. So he just gets like a delivery from like somewhere else in the world with a box of arms from all his followers.
Just
Arm crowdsourcing.
just getting a box of arms from his Korean brother. Just
Yeah.
exactly.